Welcome back. Happy Friday. Let's start the weather forecast with the daily almanac today. So for the wind, as you can see, it was a very calm day. Very warm, but very calm, and not a lot of wind. The sunrise was at 6 a.m. and the sunset will be at 8:03 p.m. tonight. And the pressure today, 101.3 kPa. Now for the temperatures in Dawson Creek today, we saw a high of 33 degrees. We're breaking the recent high by 6 degrees. In Chetwynd, it was also 33 degrees. 31 degrees for Fort St. John, and again, we're above the recent high of 27. Then Fort Nelson was 31 degrees today. Now let's take a look at the regional forecast. We'll start in Grand Prairie, where it's expected to reach 33 degrees tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. Spirit River, 2 degrees under that, but it's going to be fully sunny. And then in Chetwynd, 31 degrees, lots of sun. Tumbler Ridge, 26 degrees and sunny conditions. Fort Nelson, we're going down to 28 degrees tomorrow, but there's going to be some clouds. Hudson's Hope, 30 degrees, and it's going to be very sunny. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast for Fort St. John. Tonight, a low of 14 degrees is expected, but it's going to be very, very clear. On Saturday, a high of 29 degrees and lots of sun. Sunday, again, similar conditions, temperatures at 28 degrees, and then the sun will continue throughout next week. A high of 25 Monday, a high of 28 Tuesday, and then we're expected to be back at 30 degrees later in that week. Now for the 5-day forecast in Dawson Creek, a low of 12 degrees tonight, and again, it's going to be a very clear and a nice night. On Saturday, a high of 31 degrees is expected with lots of sun. Sunday, again, lots of sun and a high of 28 degrees, and then temperatures are going to drop to 25 on Monday, but it's still going to be sunny. And then on Tuesday, we're back to a high of 28 with sunny conditions. Now let's take a look at the province of BC and Alberta. In Calgary tomorrow, it's going to be 28 degrees and there's going to be a mix of sun and cloud. Edmonton will be 31 degrees and again, similar conditions there. Prince George, 28 degrees with some high clouds. Prince Rupert, a little colder at 17 degrees and there's going to be a mix of sun and cloud. And then in Vancouver, 23 degrees and again, there's going to be some sun, there's going to be some cloud. Now let's take a look at the national forecast and we'll be right back with sports after the break.